Real dating, real connections. Really, Danny DeVito. Hi, I'm Brandon Puff, founder and CEO of Date DeVito. What is Date DeVito? It's a revolutionary dating app that allows users to connect exclusively with Hollywood actor Danny DeVito. Date DeVito isn't like other dating apps. Most other dating apps will only connect you with dirty whores that don't care about you. But Date DeVito is going to connect you with Danny DeVito every time, and that changes everything. When was the last time that you saw Danny DeVito in a movie or television show? What did you think? Maybe you thought, who is this gross little guy? In which case,
you should shut your goddamn mouth.
But if you're like millions of people around the world, you probably thought to yourself, wow, I wish I could date Danny DeVito. Before, this just wasn't possible. But now, thanks to Date DeVito, it is. When I say that this app has changed lives, I mean it. But don't take my word for it, just listen to some of our satisfied customers.
Danny DeVito changed my fucking life. I gotta tell you something, I must have been about 45 when I first met him. When we went on our first date, we went to Patchoulie's, we got 2 slices of pizza, a bottle of vodka, a handle of rum, and we ate him up. We went back to my place, and I had insane diarrhea because I am lactose intolerant. And that night, I would say, goes down as the most memorable lovemaking experience in my entire life. And I'm no liar over here.
I never did not tell nobody how special Danny DeVito was to me in my life. For fear that my family would find out about my feelings toward Danny DeVito. My pa was not such a kind of man to be loving Danny DeVito, so I go on a Date DeVito, I make anonymous account, I got to go and tell Danny DeVito how much he means to me.
I love using this dating app. I was skeptical at first because I didn't know if I wanted to get railed out by Danny DeVito, but I did, and you know what? It's pretty cool.
So, are you convinced yet? If not, let me go ahead and explain just a little bit about how this app works. It starts by uploading your profile. Once you create a profile on Date DeVito, you're going to want to upload a few pictures of yourself that Danny DeVito can stare at, so make sure you're smiling. Next, you're going to want to go ahead and update some information in your bio. Maybe you can talk about your favorite Danny DeVito movies, or your favorite hobbies involving Danny DeVito. Once you've updated your profile picture and filled out your bio, it's time to start talking to Danny DeVito. There are thousands and thousands of DeVito profiles on the Date DeVito app, each one better than the last. Now, it can be a little scary at first. After all, you're talking to Danny DeVito. But the one thing to remember is that Mr. DeVito loves you and cherishes you, and he won't betray you like some dirty little whore that you met on another app. Anyway, time for you to go out there and get him, Tiger. I've got a date to get to. A date with Danny DeVito.